Welcome back to another episode of Strategic Command War in Europe. France has just fallen and Vichy'd, and now I'm going to prepare for the invasion of England. I want to get German troops on English soil and capture port as soon as possible so I can commence with the invasion. The first thing is to start upgrading units. And let's go all the way up here. I think I got a fleet up here. Yeah, Norway. Last turn Norway became. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to move my submarine unit further down to check out what's going on. There's a submarine right there. I'd love to get him with a destroyer, but I do not want to expose myself to the Royal Navy since my Navy is very small and I may need it in the channel later on when it's more critical. Since I have a lot of money, I'm going to purchase headquarters from Munstein. That's probably the best general you have. Now I have money. I'm going to purchase them. It's going to be very important. These three I'm going to send into England. And I'm going to continue upgrading here. Let's reinforce this one so the Royal Air Force doesn't destroy it. I want to operate this Panzer unit next to this port. So we can upgrade, reinforce and upgrade, because I plan on putting the transports right here where it's not going to be in the immediate, it may get spotted, but it may take some time for them to get there. So I should be able to cross to England unmolested before any of the Royal Navy comes. Next most important thing is to upgrade all my bombers. It's going to take about 2 or 3 turns to get ready. And then I'll probably cross the channel. Bring this one over here. Just keep on reinforcing. Upgrade. And not this one here, that's not an air unit. That's it, upgrade. And a lot of money can be spent very quickly. Now I did notice an air unit right here, so I'm gonna assume it's still there right south of London. There's a fighter. Let's get rid of it. I hope it's there. Yes, it is. And it exposes a excellent. Excellent. So that's already a victory in a Battle of Britain. 1 fighter unit gone. There's another one up here. And there may be a couple of carriers too, so they do have some aircraft, and we know they got strategic bombers and some tactical bombers, but that's why I want to get to England as quickly as possible so they can not continue rebuilding the strength. They got enough units on there already. And I can send 5 units towards the east. All the rest are going to be going for Operation Sea Lion. Let's prepare. Move this one here. Prepare. That's why I moved the paratroopers and attacking in this direction so they can go to the posts here. 2 Panzer units on a post here. Let's operate this one. Yeah. Just to... Oh, there's nothing in there. Good. So I guess that British headquarters unit took off already. He retreated here and he left, so that's good. So I'm going to capture Brest the next turn. In the meantime, just reinforce and upgrade. This is the time you start upgrading units. That's why I said in the beginning of the thing, don't waste your time doing that. Capture France as quickly as possible. Now it's May 1940. You have a few turns to upgrade everything and then launch what's important, the invasion of England. You're going to have nice upgraded units. That's why speed and mobility is the key here. Upgrade this one and next turn. It costs quite a bit given these units mobility, but it is a must because that mobility is going to help a lot in England to capture the island all the way north as quickly as possible before the British units can actually reinforce. Like I said, I prefer taking the other capitals, Manchester and Edinburgh, and besiege London, let them deploy here, but then it's easy to take because you have air units in France, and I don't have to struggle my way north, so I think that's a quicker way of taking England. But once again, you know, when you capture this port of Portsmouth, it all depends what the port value is. And if the Royal Navy comes into the channel, it's going to be difficult to amphibiouusly invade new units. So you're going to have to wait till this port gets, you know, to level 5 for you so you can transport these things, because other than that, anything that gets on a transport is going to be, amphibious transport is going to be vulnerable to the Royal Navy. But once again, speed is the key here. The quicker you can get units on British soil, the better. So that's what I'm doing right now. And like I said, if you don't do Operation Sea Lion, you still redeploy, you know, the air units and 2 Panzer units, and then get them ready for Libya. All right, it'd be good to. Okay, none of my fleets have engaged, so there's nothing really to replenish. I do want to upgrade the headquarters mobility because they can slip in and occupy key cities and they're not going to get destroyed. We still got another turn of income for upgrades. My main thing is to upgrade the armies first and then fully strengthen them. Do I have enough for one more upgrade? Sure, I think I do. And that about does it, 15. Bring these up. Then wanted those with the weapons to move up. And those 5 without weapons, they can move to the Eastern Front and be upgraded later. So I think I've done everything for Germany. It's about as good as it gets. I did destroy 1 fighter unit, so I've crippled fighter command. So Phase 1 of the Battle of Britain has been successful. And now let's go to the fun part. Italy. Okay, let's begin the assault. Okay, well, that helped. I should have. That was an inaccuracy. I should have done that before, but I don't know. Maybe I weakened them enough. If I got weakening 2 units, then maybe. Well, I don't know if I would have gotten lucky with the air unit and probably would have been down to 1. I don't know if I could have damaged them all the way, but I am putting pressure on the Italians, and that engineer unit's going to fall. And Alamein is under pressure. Let me bring this unit forward. Reinforce this. I'm going to have 2 headquarters, and you know what? And with this guy down here, I'm going to transport this one. Not run into the fleet here, hopefully. Good. And this unit's going to march down into the Siwa Oasis to prevent any air units or anything, bombers flanking over here, and be supplied. So I'm going to continue to push. All right, I got him across. Yeah, I don't think the British have been able to mobilize their fleet yet, but I know in a couple turns they could be all over here and keeping me. And this one's going to be going into Sicily, so that should be fine. And I'm going to save money for Italy till I get because I want to research infantry weapons for Italy, as I'm not going to be needing the fleet until much later when I attack Malta. After Malta falls, I think the British start reacting, and my fleet will come in handy then. But so far, the first push in Africa, I destroyed a unit. One army is completely crippled. They're going to have to just reinforce it completely. And we'll see how that goes. But I am pushing the British. I haven't seen other players capture City of Barani and Marzamatru in May of 1940. I'm already pressing on Alamein. So if I can keep on putting the pressure on as the Italians, by the time the Africa Corps comes, they can come right down through here and just bang. Just outflank everything. Like I said, that's what the Italians are meant to do, is to put the pressure on quickly. And, you know, just until the Africa arrives. If they take Alexandria, well, then great. But I don't think the British are going to have more units here. But in the meantime, I'm going to also invade England, so there's going to be put a lot of pressure on them. Okay, I got a headquarters here. Let's move that one up there. And that's going to be upgraded. So I believe that's good enough for this turn. Let's go to the next turn. I don't think I forgot anything. I moved the northern fleets. I've exposed some British units. They got some stuff on the island here, so I doubt any of these cities are empty. It's not like in the World at War game where I got real lucky here. That ain't going to happen. I'm going to have to do a true amphibious, a slick assault on England. I'm not going to get lucky with the paratroopers, I don't think, like I did. All right, we already moved. Yeah, we upgraded. Okay. I mean, I may do a scouting trip, but I don't think that's going to... I'm not going to have the luck of just being a hopper. Drop a paratrooper on the city. That's not going to happen. Oh, Iraq prepares for war, so I got to pay attention here. And not neglect this Iraqi unit. He's going to reinforce, of course, the 10. But that engineer unit is now weak. Ouch. Well, that didn't help. He did reinforce them. Okay, that's not all that good. You put some air units in back, that means he doesn't have that many units. Probably some garrisons. Okay, there goes Riga, all these places. Okay, rack joins the axis. Franco gives us support. Yeah. Mainly because it pushes Syria more towards the axis, not so much as to protect Iraq. And now we got a sandstorm. I don't like sandstorms. All right, let's... Okay, I can advance here. That's good. The tank will at least be have some little better protection. And let's push down here. And we can assault El Alamein. Get this unit closer. Get this one to the Siwa Oasis. And 203. I think that's everything I can do with Italy. I can now spend money on transport. Put him in Syracuse. And next turn I'll be able to research infantry weapons and also maybe reinforce some units here. But I am pushing against El Alamein. I'm going to have 2 shots. I'm going to have a couple shots here too once I get a unit down over here. And hopefully El Alamein will fall or be under tremendous pressure. All right, I got 423 for Germany. Let's continue to build up. First, I want to upgrade my cruiser. And then it can sail south next turn. This submarine unit. Put them in Stavanger first. Now, if the Royal Navy does detect, I also need to reinforce these units. I don't know if the Special Force units can come back and harass Norway, as they did historically. I don't want that to happen. So I want to have full garrisons. Probably not against AI, but still better safe than sorry. I mean, they can land anywhere in Namsos. Who knows? But I do have this Grafspee. And these guys can stay. I don't think I want to provoke anything to enter the channel until my units have. Okay, they're capable of jumping on amphibious transport. I want to get them completely reinforced. And next turn they'll hop on. Let's do a little scouting mission. Should we or should we not? Why not? That's what it's for. Okay, there's a unit in Portsmouth. Okay, there's an air unit there. All right. I'm going to move this one back. I want to put this fighter unit here so it can keep on scouting. I know what's here. I want it to scout over here just to make sure there's nothing that can block my way in the channel. I really don't want to provoke anything yet. Because if I don't show any activity in the channel, the AI may think I'm not doing anything. So, especially this time, June, July maybe. Let's move some bombers. We can cross maybe in August. Reinforce. 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 Upgrade. This is going to be the subsequent waves of the invasion. I'm going to have to get across and establish a port. And I'm sure the Royal Navy is going to come in, so I'm not going to be able to amphibiously invade again. I don't think so. Oh my God, I'm already down to 6. Wow, all my money is spent so quickly. This is it. Oh, I don't have any money. I'm broke. Okay. 5 bombers. And these guys are going towards eastward. Oh no, he's going westwards. I do want to put him over here, so my bad. And you take Brest. And okay, this one's getting reinforced. Okay. So I'm trying to keep the invasion like, okay, I'm not showing any activity naval wise, but okay, next turn. I've done everything with Italy. I'm saving money. All right, next turn. It's about as good as I can get. Sea Lion will commence. Oh, those Soviet bullies, I can't believe them, you know, just 462, good. That's excellent income. All right, there's bomber in Oxford. Okay, the British feel confident. Oh, here you are. I still don't know what to do. Okay, maybe I can create a little diversion for the fleet up there, but I have some more tactical bombers. Deploy this one. So I must make a choice now. Should I just regroup and re-strengthen a few units this turn, or wait? Or launch Operation Sea Lion late July in another 17 days? That's a choice I'm going to make right now, and I'm going to look at it. Okay, let's do another. Okay, this is exposed. I want to expose what's here. Engage the Royal Air Force. Okay, there's nothing. I don't know. Wait a minute. Is there something in there? There's got to be something in Portsmouth. Come on. Don't do this to me. Yes, there is. All right, okay, yeah, there is. So, but there's nothing there. So, My Luftwaffe has been batted, but I still got plenty of fighters left, so I'm going to make the decision. Amphibious transport. They are expensive, 98 each. Okay, we're getting ready. Let's move this one here. I don't want to put any units or provoke anything where it can see anything, so I am taking a hell of a chance here. Okay, do I have anything I can upgrade? I don't want to provoke anything into the channel. Now I can wait an extra turn and use this bomber, or I can gamble with 5 bombers and get my units across. I don't know, man. It'd be great if I could knock out these 3 air units here. That'd be great. Okay. Reinforce. Upgrade. Why not? Mobility. Let's get as many upgrades as possible. Okay, we're down to 6 and I'm ready. I believe I'm ready to cross. All right, we're going to upgrade these later. And let's see if Operation Sea Lion can work. I think I got enough to hit Portsmouth. My Luftwaffe is very weak right now, so. All right, Italia, what do I do? Just weaken this a little bit. Oh, nice. I didn't lose anything. Can I march in here? Yes. Captured. Let's attack. Italian Air Force is doing good. All right, let's switch. Good. Oh, shoot! Ah! I can't switch. Maybe next turn. This is frustrating, but I'm going to get 2 infantry units and a bomber to hit them. All right, what did I say? Research. Italy, infantry weapons. Probably would have had it if Italy just had some better weapons. I could have already taken that. All right. But I'm still doing well. C was captured. May get an extra attack here, so I think that's all I can do with Italy, all I can do with Germany. Let's see if the invasion of England can commence next turn. I know they got spotting, so this could, all right, this isn't bad. He's down to 8. Oh my God, he could be bombing my transport fleets. He's just hitting some mine in France. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, here they come. And like I said, I'm not going to wait around. That means I have to cross immediately because now the ships are coming. They're hunting my they got wind of my transport. I need to get across. Give me some good weather. Oh, yes, I got good weather. I got good weather. Now, the only thing is, that's fine. I need to see what there is. I think the sea is clear. Okay. Okay, I did expose. Okay, this is clear. This is clear. I think my path to invasion is clear. Okay, you need to reinforce. Oh boy, oh boy. If I do this right. Two. Okay. Did I use all my air units? Okay, let me see if I can cross. I did it. Okay. Make sure there's no Royal Navy interference. Okay, good. Okay, unfortunately the port is 2. It's going to take a few turns to defend. The only question is, I do need to get a headquarters over there. No, I can't. I have to transport them. We'll see what goes on. I may have to bring some U-boats in next. I mean, if these destroyers and the capital ships come here, then I'm going to have to... Well, the bombers are going to bomb me. July 21st, I got the first wave over here. It's just a matter of getting some... Move the fighter over here. Let's get these guys. At least I'm bringing some bombers down the channel. And I can bomb some destroyers if I have to. In the meantime, get some units closer to the port. Upgrade this one. Keep on moving eastward. This is getting intense. Yeah, like in a regular game, without the spotting, if these guys would have been pegged off right in these ports here. That's why I did it here. And I knew that once I put them on a transport, I have to land them the next turn, because you see the Royal Destroyers are coming in, and I bet some other ships are coming in from this direction. So had I not done anything this turn, they would have been destroyed, I guarantee you. Yeah, once the British get wind that there's some transports coming, I think their fleet is all the way up here and up in Scapa Flow when there's nothing going on. And as soon as they notice some shipping in the channel, all that, they just come steaming down, but just a little bit too late because I'm already across. Now, if they bring their capital ships in to start bombarding my units here, that's what I got the Luftwaffe there for. You know, they're going to sink them. And then I'm going to bring in my U-boats. I was just hoping that my research in U-boat technology was going to pan out by now, but it hasn't, because I do like to have at least level 1 U-boats to attack. But I'm going to start bringing them closer. Still keeping an import in case the upgrade comes up, but I'm going to start moving the U-boats in the channel in case the Rodney or some cruisers pop by here. I can take some shots at them and destroy the destroyers with the bombers. Okay, well, I'm at 163. Can I still upgrade something? All the armies that are ready to get across to Britain are going to be upgraded. Going to take a few turns for this to go, and if I can amphibiously put them on amphibious transports with a U-boat screen or something, I may be able to do that. But we'll see what these destroyers do. I mean, I'm sure that's where they go. They were going after these transports. The rumor came that there's barges here, and there's probably a bunch of ships coming from this direction too. So I did get my troops ashore, and I think they'll be fine. They can hold out until I can get their headquarters and some more reinforcements. So Germany has 103, Italy. I can start reinforcing some ships here. And I just want to save a little bit, okay. It always bites me a lot of times because I should use the air units first, but I think I can get them. Yes, I can. Okay, another British unit destroyed. I'm so proud of these Italians, because now they're going to have to put a core unit in there, and that's going to be weaker. And I'm just going to keep on hammering at Alamein until I can take it. I mean, this is so many units I can attack with right now. So right now, a British army got destroyed, several British units, and they're pretty weak. I know they're going to get some tanks, you know, a couple tank units that are probably going to hold me up, but if I keep pushing like this, I think I'm going to do all right. Yeah, there's hardly any supply here, so, but it was good to capture the Siwa Oasis. Let's go back closer to some supply lines and headquarters. And I think I like what's happening here in the Middle East, and I like what's happening in England. So I think I made some progress here. I got the troops ashore already July 21st, 1940. I captured Portsmouth. So now it's going to be a matter of getting more troops ashore into Great Britain. The Home Guard is going to form, of course. But I'm going to remove this fighter unit a little bit back here so I can reinforce it. I don't want to get hit by ships, battleships or anything, so I'm going to move it right here. And I still got one fighter, 2 fighters. Where's the third one? Oh, third one here. I rebuilt it, so I have 3 fighters. Okay, I think this is a good time to call the end of the episode. It's going to be the AI's turn next. So we'll see how is the AI going to react towards my panzers already being on British soil this quickly. So until next time, thank you for watching.